Good afternoon and welcome. I am Rob Miller, live from Ottawa, Ontario today. I'm very pleased to present to you a passage from the book, Things I Learned from Falling, a memoir by Claire Nelson. I was drawn to the title of this book with having my own accident this year up in the Whistler Mountains, a fall that ruptured my Achilles tendon. Fortunately, I was able to hike out 6 kilometers back to the gondola. Claire was not so fortunate. I will now recite the prelude of her book, Things I Learned from Falling. I remember the sound my body made as it hit the ground, a sharp crack, one that cut through the thump of my weight against the desert floor. Then the white heat of pain that stabbed through my body, escaping through my mouth in an almighty howl. I tried to scramble to my feet, the instinctive reaction of falling, but I couldn't get up. Everything below the arms remained a dead weight. Get up. I heaved my head and shoulders forward, trying to prise myself off the ground. But each time I crumpled again and again and again. Something in my body was disconnected. Urgent messages were being fired from the brain, but weren't getting through. Only pain, unbearable, indescribable pain, a scorching flame gun that set me alight with each attempt to move. I lay there flat on my back, my breathing fast and my heart pounding. Pardon me. I craned my neck to get a look at my legs. I couldn't lift them either or bend my knees. Oh God, please, no. My feet were also immovable, weighted to the desert floor, but I found with intense concentration, I could lean them slightly from side to side. I gently wiggled my toes inside my boots. Okay, I wasn't paralyzed. That was something. I felt a strange flicker of hope through the pain and panic. A sense of, I'm gonna be all right. But my pelvis was broken. That much was clear. Shattered was actually the word that kept coming to my mind. More than a break, it felt like there were pieces. Every time I tried to sit up, it felt like someone had replaced my hip bones with a bag of broken dinner plates, shards jangling loosely, so my shoulders could do nothing but slump back to the ground. As the realization of the extent of my injury set in, so too did the cold tingle of shock, and my teeth began to chatter uncontrollably, like wind-up dentures, a violently loud clacking inside my head. Help! My day pack had dislodged from my shoulder when I had fallen, but thankfully was within reach. I yanked it towards me, scrabbling in the front pocket for my iPhone, my hands shaking as I dialed 911. All the while, my brain raced to scramble a request together. An ambulance, right? I needed an ambulance, some medical aid, any medical aid. I needed help. Out of the corner of my eye, on the screen pressed to my ear, I saw the words flash up. Call failed. No. I dialed again. Call failed. Pardon me. I checked the phone and saw that I had 0 bars. A horrifying and crushing realization that hit me with the full force of its weight. I have no service out here. My stomach lurched. Of course I'm out of range. I'm in the middle of the California desert. It's the reason why I had tucked away my phone in the rucksack. I wouldn't need it out here, except now I did need it. And I had no other means of communication. "You fucking idiot," roared the voice in my head, now dark and furious. How had this happened to me? This couldn't be happening. Clinging desperately to denial, I held the phone high up in every direction I could, whispering silent pleas for a miracle as my heart banged loudly in my chest. My eyes locked on the corner of the iPhone screen where the little bars would normally be. I was miles from the signal, miles from the road, miles into the middle of nowhere. I knew I was out of luck. I knew. Yet I couldn't stop trying. And with each redial, each attempt to reach out to someone, anyone, any other human being on this planet, just to let them know I was here and I was hurt, the absolute futility of it sank in deeper. With each press of the button, my hope melted into cold fear. Call failed. Redial. Call failed. Redial. Call failed. Redial. Call failed. I screamed into the sky as loudly as I could, "Help me, please!" And I heard the echoes dissolve into the rocks around me, absorbed like raindrops, until all that was left was silence. Thank you.